Michael for Donald Gaming. We are back with 10 more random PS1 games to go into this collection. Just the bundles that I've mishmashed together, and that's how it's ended up. We are onto the dregs now. We're onto the ones where I can't really form these into piles of anything. So what's this one going to be? 10 games that make you void your bowels on the PS1. I don't know. Yeah, we'll start with the first one. Literally one of my favourite games of all time. I don't care what people think about that statement. This is one of my favourite games. I blooming love it, and I'm so happy to get it back. I mean, like, obviously this has been done a million times since, and it's probably been better in many people's eyes. I don't think it is. I had it on the Saturn, but the PlayStation version is going to be exactly the same, isn't it? I had it on the Saturn, and I would stay up for nights on end playing this game. Worms. Oh my God. So yeah, I've got worms. I've got worms, Mum. You happy? My mum's dead. Doesn't matter. But yeah, worms for the PS1. I remember all those as well. The little animated bits between the rounds and stuff. Fantastic. Oh my God. So chuffed to get that. And as you can see there, it's missing the inlay. That's the manual. That's what's shaking around inside there. That is the manual. It doesn't have an inlay. So I'll try and find one of them somewhere. But so chuffed to get Team 17. What a studio they were. Blumming out. Back on the Amiga. Man. So chuffed. So chuffed to get that back. Blumming heck. I didn't expect to be getting bangers at the end of this. Bangers. Ooh, that's a bad word, isn't it? Didn't expect to be getting quality games towards the end of this list, but here we are. Now, you might not consider this a quality game. I think I'm going to like this. It looks pretty bad. I think it might be fun for someone like me, though, an idiot. Nagano Winter Olympics 98. So, what, 2 years in to the PS2's life cycle? I'm guessing it's came out in 98 or 97, right? So 1 year in. Yeah, should be all right. I quite like them sort of games, just sportsy things. 12 events to do with the Nagano Winter Olympics. I dare say the vast majority of them. It's not going to be like track and field, I don't think. I think the vast majority are going to be going downhill, avoiding things. There'll be like speed skating and things like that. What was the weird one they used to do where you'd have to trek along with some skis and then you'd have to stop and shoot targets? What's this got to do with anything? But yeah, maybe that's on there. I don't know. But I should enjoy that. I enjoy the Winter Olympics more than I enjoy the actual Olympics. I am... Who knows? Now, right, we're going to hold these up, and people are going to call me an idiot. I think... Oh God, here we go. I think these iterations of this series were peak. I blooming love these. Maybe not the second one. I think the second one was where it started losing me a little bit. But yeah, FIFA Soccer 96. What a game. FIFA 2000 with Sol Campbell. Blooming out. Remember when he tried to become a manager? That was bad, wasn't it? Or when he got tricked. Did he go to... not Nottingham Forest. Was it Notts County? Got a takeover bid from some fake billionaire and everybody lost the money. I think they had Sven-Goran Eriksson as the manager. They had him. They had, oh God, Luke Rogers went there, I think. But yeah, it was like loads of ex-Prem players went down to play for this awful... It wasn't on this one. That was when he was at Spurs, I think. But when they went down to play for some awful League Two team, like, we're going to be in the Premiership, and they found out the guy in charge had no bloody money whatsoever, just completely duped everybody. And yeah, killed Notts County, I think. They like had to be relegated and... Anyway, that was... off track. Here's my autism clicking in. I'm not really a football fan, but just little bits like that just worm their way into my head, and then they all get mishmashed up, and normally they come out wrong. There's probably facts there that were completely incorrect. I don't know. FIFA 96, though, I do remember having that yet again on the Sega Saturn and absolutely blooming loving it. It was a fantastic game. I think it might be when it first went into, like, next-gen consoles. I think that was the first one out there. I don't think FIFA 95 was on. No, it wouldn't have been, would it? I think that was the first one that made its way to the Sega Saturn and the PS1. And I remember it being really, really fun. FIFA 2000 might be when the franchise started to lose me. I don't think this was the one that had Robbie Williams on. There was one that had, on the soundtrack, it had It's Only Us by Robbie Williams when you started it up. Can't remember. I remember one of them had Song 2 by Blur, and that was was that FIFA 98? Not the Road to World Cup, but the other one. I don't know. Or it might have been the Road to World Cup, I can't remember. But yeah, I remember the one with Song 2. Cracking. Can't remember what that is, but might have been when it started to lose me. But it's still better than what I play nowadays when I play FIFA. My God, I used to love those games. And talking of games that peaked and have now just become... I don't like what this has become nowadays. I get yet another EA effort. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2000, yet again, you couldn't go wrong with Tiger Woods. Even up to like the 360 where I'm playing, up to like Tiger Woods 14 and the, what is it, Legacy Edition or whatever it's called. Great games. The ones that are coming out now, just stop it with you. Oh, you want to put some shoes on your character? Give us some money then. Give us some bloody money. Yeah, just let us do this where we just create a character, play a bit of golf, have some fun, have a laugh with a mate. Man, I used to love them games. I don't think you need a new golf game every year. I mean, I don't know. Right, so this first one, again, I loved trying to play this as a kid. I just wasn't very good at it. I wasn't what you call a tactical expert. I just run in and die. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. I literally would. I'm like, how'd you play this? Run straight into a house, push a door open, people just spin around, shoot me, and I go, oh, well, try it again, die. Just on the screen it'd be like, move your men into position, yeah. Maybe take a peek through the door, see what's there first. Nah. Doof! Come on! Dead. Oh dear. But yeah, Rainbow Six. I'm hoping now I'm a little bit more sensible, I'll be able to play that and enjoy it. This, I'm guessing, is going to be similar. I've never played it. Spec Ops Stealth Control. Stealth Patrol, sorry. Paw Patrol. Spec Ops Paw Patrol. You go and shoot dogs. No, don't do that. But I'm guessing that's going to be a bit like Rainbow Six. Is it choose stealth, yeah, or all-out war as you lead your team of rangers against campaigns of global terrorism? Okay, so is it good though? I don't know. By Talonsoft. Who are Talonsoft? I don't know any of these people. Talonsoft Take-Two. Oh, I might have heard of them. Yeah, don't know, but it supports DualShock controllers. Great. So it must be one of the later games on the... No, 1999. Okay. Well, I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. Won't know until I play it, or until you people tell me in the comments that I've been robbed. It's one of the worst games ever. Don't know. This, oh God. Memory bolt just hit me. I remember playing this as a kid because, again, don't hate me. I actually quite liked this film. This didn't kill the franchise for me. I thought it was decent. It's Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I remember liking the film and I remember liking the game. Did this get panned? I can't remember. Because it's got the Value series. It doesn't say it's a platinum. But I remember liking this. I remember there's a bit where you've got to escort Amidala, and that was a bit of a pain, if I remember rightly. In fact, I might have given up at that point because she kept on dying. Yeah, I don't think I got past that. But I remember liking it up to that point. So, is it a good game? Is it just me? I don't know. Darth Maul was the most wasted character in the blooming franchise. Darth Maul needed so much more. He looked so cool. Everybody loved Darth Maul. Apart from Qui-Gon Jinn. He really didn't like Darth Maul. But yeah, what a blast from the past in my head that is. It's like, is it good? Is it bad? I can't remember. Could be a good game. Who knows? We'll find out. On that Star Wars note, Star Wars Demolition. So what is that? Is that like Destruction Derby, but in the Star Wars universe? Total vehicular mayhem. Special attacks and 4 game modes, including tournament and high stakes. The mighty Jabba hopes that you will die honourably. Why, thank you, Jabba. The Rancor, Boba Fett. Who? Aura Singh, a land speeder, a pod racer. Oh, an ATST, yeah. Battle Tank. Desert Skiff, don't know. And Snow Speed. All right, cool. So yeah, it looks like Destruction Derby, but with Star Wars vehicles. Might be wrong on that front. Let me know. I've genuinely never, ever, ever heard of that. Don't know. Total vehicular carnage in a galaxy far, far away. Oh well, doesn't affect me then, does it? Might be a good game to know. Now this, I'm really, really, really about to lose some geek points with you people out there. It's Star Trek Invasion. I have never, ever, ever seen an episode of any of the Star Trek TV series. I've seen the later films, the Chris Pine ones. Never seen any of the earlier ones, like Wrath of Khan and all that sort of stuff. Never seen any of them. Don't know anything about it. Never seen like anything with, what's his name, Picard. Never seen any of that guff. Never. And it's not like I refuse to. I just passed me by. Never watched it. My mates were really, really into it. But I think I never really been a TV boy. So I didn't really get sucked in on that level. I watched Star Wars because they're just films. You can watch them, bang, it's done. The TV series just went on forever, didn't it? So, yeah. Like Doctor Who. Never really got into Doctor Who. Just too much of it. So, Star Wars Invasion. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what sort of a game it is like. Play as a single player with squad support or go head-to-head with your friends' hollow space arenas. What? What is it? Because, like, now, from what I've been told about Star Trek, it's just like people going around the universe, going around galaxies, trying to help people and trying to explore the universe. This looks more like a fighting game. As in, like, just going around blowing things up, which, from what my mates have told me, is not what Star Trek was all about. I don't know. Yeah, again, never heard of it. Never really been a big fan of Activision. Who knows? What a weird one to end that 10 on, but it is a random 10 pickups. So what do you expect? You don't come to this channel for quality. And on that note, I hope you have enjoyed yourself. I've been Donald Mackerel for Don Mackerel Gaming. See you all again soon, everybody. Cheers.